As nearly 250 million people in the United States are eligible to vote in critical midterm elections, let's find out what are the key issues and what is dominating the political debates. As politicians make their final appeals to voters, the state of the economy amid a global financial downturn and a steady rise in the cost of living is what the Republican Party is stressing on. God's own party, or GOP, have been accusing US President Joe Biden of seeking to distract from soaring inflation. Republicans say government spending, which has accelerated under Biden, is to be blamed for the rising costs. While the Democrats argue that inflation is linked to global events such as the war in Ukraine and the coronavirus pandemic-related supply chain issues. Another issue that the Republicans are raking up are Biden's immigration policies. With a record number of migrants and asylum seekers crossing the southern border this year, Republicans blame Biden completely for it. Many making a pitch to the voters stress on the growing illegal immigration problem that is the outcome of the reversed immigration policies that Biden implemented as opposed to former President Donald Trump. While Democrats, on the other hand, have the spotlight fixed on abortion rights. In contests across the country, Democrats are portraying that the election is a referendum on reproductive rights. Biden and other top Democrats have promised to carve out a filibuster exception if they retain the House and expand their majority in the Senate. Most Republicans counter the abortion issue with an argument that the abortion regulation should be handled by the U.S. states only. Next, the Democrats differ with the Republicans on the future of democracy and fair elections in the United States. Democratic candidates argue that a Republican return to the power could fundamentally harm governing system in the country, especially with the GOP having nominated election deniers to offices up and down the ballot across the country. In Washington, D.C., Reena Bhardwaj.